Не, он на миг, смотри. Есть контакт.
After series of Ukrainian attacks, the self-proclaimed Governor Gladkov of Belgorod, People's Republic, advised locals to evacuate their children and expressed uncertainty about the future, stating that conditions would not improve. You reap what you sow. Perun unit within the 79th Brigade found a Russian assault group hiding inside a building in the Novomikhailivka direction. The Russian soldier clapped to the drone after being discovered, but soon after he probably stopped laughing. In today's morning attack, Ukrainian drones struck targets in the Astrakhan region of Russia at the 4th State Central Inter-Service Training Ground, also known as Kapustin Yar. The drone hit the assembly and testing building at the area identified as Site 105. Wait for it.
Они что-то его решили сегодня разъебать. Вон, смотри, он на него и хуярит. Да, вон сейчас он тот раз тоже резко завернул. Так хули они там стреляют, блядь? Он сюда куда-то, по-моему, хуярит, там, по-моему, съебаться. Не, он на миг, смотри. Есть контакт.
These Ukrainian defenders were completely surrounded by Russians for 70 days, but held their positions. In the photo, a combined group of warriors from the 225th Separate Mechanized Brigade and the 223rd Marine Battalion who had been in position for 70 days without rotation. The operation to break through the logistics route to the guys who were surrounded lasted more than 2 months. While we were trying to clear the way, the fighters held a circular defense, repelling the occupiers' attacks around the clock. The only way to supply them was through drones, which we used to deliver ammunition, food, and water, the 225th Battalion said in a statement. Despite being wounded and under constant pressure from the enemy, the defenders held their position and were sent for rotation as soon as possible. Russia, witness dead. Army General Magomed Kandayev, who worked directly under the arrested Deputy Defense Minister Ivanov, is dead at 62 in Moscow. He was a key player in Ministry of Defense construction projects' embezzlement scheme under which they stole well over $100 billion over the years. Russian propagandist Soloviev. There should be no more migrants in our country if they are of draft age, and they are not through the army. Of draft age? Go serve. Contract or army, that's it. Running out of cannon fodder?
Никаких больше мигрантов в нашей стране быть не должно, если они призывного возраста, и они не через армию.
Правильно. Это правильно.
Приходит он, 20 человек, получать паспорта, призывного возраста, иди служить. Контракт либо армия. Все. Хватит раздавать паспорта просто так, вот это все. Хватит.
И русскому языку научиться.
В момент.
On July 8th, 5 people were killed in the Adonis clinic as a result of a Russian missile attack on Kyiv. Svetlana Poplavska was an obstetrician gynecologist and mother of 3 children. Tetiana Sharova was a senior nurse and mother. In 2014, at the beginning of the war, she and her family fled from Donetsk. Her son was in Russian captivity. Viktor Brahutsa was an ultrasound diagnostics doctor, father of 2 daughters. Oksana Korz was a nurse and mother of 2 children. Her younger son graduated from school this year, and her older daughter recently gave birth to twins. Victoria Bondarenko was a senior cashier and mother of 2 children. Eternal memory. Deepest condolences to the families. President Zelenskyy calls on the U.S. to lift all restrictions on strikes on Russian territory. This will protect Ukrainian cities from shelling.
Of course, we have permission to use HIMARS through M3. Is it enough? Of course not. it's only a little number of those troops and bases which from where Russia uses missiles. If you take the example of Kharkiv, so they use per month 1,500. Do we have, of course, can we use Patriots or something similar? For example, yes. But can we? No. Because we doesn't have possibility to use 3,500 missiles of Patriots just to defending. That's why you can't use is guided bombs using jets, where the jets stay on their bases. Do we know these bases? Yes. Yes.
But you're not being allowed to.
But we can't. But somebody except us have to say yes. Yeah, stay on the distance from our border from 150 kilometers to 1,000. But mostly what is very important, from 150 to 500 kilometers. That means that if we have this, then we have, and if we can use it on the territory of Russia, especially on these military targets, if we can do it. Because the guided bomb is the difference between guided bomb and missiles. Of course, missiles can go 2,000 kilometers, yes, but thousands, they don't have thousands of missiles, but they have thousands of such guided bombs. Manage this problem and children will live.
Hello, guys. The campaign to raise money for 5 pickup trucks for the medics of the 3rd Separate Brigade is going great, so let's do another push. Donate in the link in the description.
Hello guys, we are medics of 3rd Separate Brigade, operate in a very hot spot in Kharkiv region, where Russians form a new front. We have the right skills, equipment and even a dog to cheer everyone up. But what we lack is wheels to operate fully effectively. We've joined efforts with Car for Ukraine to raise money for 5 pickup trucks that will be purchased and delivered to us for further medical setup. Car for Ukraine has been actively helping warriors all over the front line, delivering a total of 430 vehicles. Help us keep our Ukrainians alive. Donate at carforukraine.com. Together to our shared victory.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week at 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.